1996. Stephanie, are you now withholding vital information about your son's death in 1996 that you are afraid to share? You answer no. Did you cause the death of your son in 1996? You answer no. Did you ever fabricate...
Hand me my unopened pack of cigarettes.
...your daughter, Alicia, to gain attention for yourself?
Unopened?
Yeah.
No. Did you smother your daughter, Alicia, in 2001 with your hand? You answered no. Did you attempt to kill your daughter, Alicia, in the hospital in order to get attention for yourself? You answered no. The results came back the same to each one of those 5 questions. And it came back that Stephanie told the truth.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might...
But still, it's not an easy thing to do. And I give you credit for that. At least now you can move
Not only
forward
get the
and
project
start
back on its
building
feet, but also
Thank you for
expand
that.
it in ways we
Feel
never
like
could
we're
have imagined. Everything happens for a reason. Even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know the bad boys aren't my type.
This is the reason Eminem This is the reason Eminem made MGK leave the rap scene.
Do you know where this one is?
What?
Do you know where this one is?
What is it? Black Cat?
Yeah.
That was it.
Can you just tell me where to go?
I don't even know which one you're at. It's right there.
Got it.
I know which one you're at now.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? No one's gonna catch you.
I gotten a few of those unlocked. I've done a few towers. I've gotten quite a few book bags. I've done missions.
Hey, Jeff.
I even did one.
Congrats on the ceremony today.
There'll be a police department you go to the roof of.
What?
You gotta talk to him too. That's helping
What's
Howard.
up, Howard?
I haven't
Long
done
time no
that
see.
one yet.
How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down
But
today.
these are side missions.
Misses his
There'll be one where you have
Been a
to
bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners
find
of the
three
building, rezoned for
buildings
commercial.
that have
We had to move the place to get our bearings.
so
things that
sorry.
are disrupting the tower.
Landlords can really be heartless.
Sure, but also
When
at
they
the same
kicked me
time you
out of my
gotta fight
place,
demons.
set all my birds
It's either
loose.
demons or fists.
Pidgey's the only one who found me.
Which?
I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them. With my bad leg and all.
You know what? I'll get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Oh great, so now I gotta catch pigeons?
What?
I gotta catch pigeons?
Like I said,
How the hell is that thing even possible?
I don't know.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Like I said, I ain't done that one.
Sorry about that, Jeff. Hey, congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's
Son of a
public
bitch.
speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. This has always been bad luck for me.
What you mean? I wasn't a blood. Like, I
got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Shotty had the lineup with Mel. You should know this. Mel had the lineup, Mel Matrix, and then Wavy and them Clash.
Telling me real authorized you get put on nines, right? How many fights you had behind this shit?
See, guys, I just caught the
Gotta be one of these cars.
Can we just look at this for a minute? And oh, geez, and her supernatural power, which is amazing. See, guys.
You know how wrestling retirements usually are. Like, this is a real wrestling retirement. I've done my career is over. I would love to go back to the show because I love the company. I would love it. You know, I believe in the product. I will go back.
You're safe now.
I will not have a wrestling match. I will go broke before I have a wrestling match. I will not wrestle for another promotion. You know how wrestling retirements usually are. Like, this is a real wrestling retirement.
Spider Crisis coming through!
Recent events.
Yeah, there's
Hold on.
talks.
Kind of weird anyone still kidnapped in the digital.
There's talks of Cody Rhodes going back to WWE.
Yeah, I heard.
As long as he stays away from Stardust's character, I don't give a shit what he does. That fucking shit was weird and awkward.
In 2015, a teenager named Gavin Joseph was violently beaten up by some other kids at school. These kids had never even actually talked to Gavin. Because they had heard from some other students that Gavin was really pretty creepy since he was always alone doing stuff by himself. They decided they needed to teach him a lesson. They ended up leaving Gavin with a mild concussion as well as damage to his eye, nose, and esophagus. When his attackers were identified, incredibly, Gavin actually decided not to press charges. And instead, he actually decided to use the opportunity to teach his attackers a little bit about himself. You see,
Jeff,
the
I'm here.
attackers didn't know, but Gavin actually has Asperger's syndrome, which is a disorder that significantly impacts someone's ability to communicate and
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's
Gavin, as well
territory.
as other people who suffer from Asperger's, are often alone.
I got
Instead of pressing charges, Gavin has his attackers to write a paper on Asperger's, as well as perform disability-related community service and watch a 20-minute video that he made on his own experiences. In 2015, a teenager named Gavin Joseph.
Fans are probably so used to Shawn Michaels having a lazy eye that they forgot he hasn't always had it. His lazy eye was suffered back in 2004 during a match with Kane at the 2004 Unforgiven pay-per-view. As HBK took a bump following a big boot, and when he landed, he instantly knew that something was seriously wrong. The muscle which attached his eye was damaged. This resulted in his eye looking out of place. It gradually got worse as the years went on, and WWE eventually mentioned it in a storyline. During HBK's 2008 feud with Christian, claimed that the villainous Jericho had caused HBK's injury, when in fact it was a freak accident that took place years prior. You didn't know? Well, now you know. The fans are probably so
King kicked him so hard in the face he ended up with a lazy eye. That's nice and disturbing.
What?
You didn't hear what what just played?
No.
The fans are probably so used to Shawn Michaels having a lazy eye that they forgot he hasn't always had it.
You don't
His
even kill
lazy
us,
eye
too.
was suffered back in 2004 during the match between Kane and the 2004
Today.
pay-per-view. As HBK took a bump following a big he instantly knew that something was seriously wrong. His eye was damaged. This resulted in his eye looking out of place. It gradually got worse as the years went on, and WWE eventually mentioned it in a storyline. During HBK's 2008 feud with Chris Jericho, WWE claimed that the villainous Jericho had caused HBK's injury, when in fact it was a freak accident that took place 4 years prior. You didn't know? Well, now you know. Fans are probably so used to
Did you hear it now?
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Oh shit.
saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Stay back! Stay back!
Fuck. Fuck.
Well, I got their attention.
How do I get out of here?
Down, fight them down.
I have to fight them down there?
People, yeah. Men down there.
Sure.
Now you got two saving that you need
Better
to
swing around the outside to look for fish.
Go up. How do I go up?
Zip line.
How do I do that?
Focus on that bar right there. There you go. Zip line. That.
Where do I go now? Up there?
Yeah. You got 3 more to say.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Fucking bitch. Oh, great.
Hey, big guy.
What else you could be either. And while hiding behind the screen can be fun, the other person could also be much more of a wolf. In this super disturbing case from Australia, a girl in Adelaide thought she had found an amazing boyfriend online. She could tell him anything.
Did he survive that?
Someone she'd
Probably not.
But you can already tell that this is going to be a problem. In fact, after this video, you might just want to double check why you do this. And that block function has never looked more helpful. This poor teenager could have really used it. So let's check out the story of the schoolgirl killed by an online serial pedophile. On the morning of February 19th, 2007,
It won't let me zoom up there.
4 times. That night, she was going to stay with some friends for a sleepover. She was a pretty popular teenager who was usually known as a fun and outgoing person. Her mom was really pleased that Carly was getting back to her normal life. They had a very odd and scary experience at home just a month before. A guest who had stayed over had done something totally inappropriate. This person's creepy behavior has caused a bit of a rift between Sonia and Carly. Sonia had even taken away her daughter's cell phone. But now things were looking great again, right? Carly even called out, "I love you, Mom," as she ran up
I see it.
to meet her baby. The signs that something bad might have happened didn't really hit until the next morning. Carly had stopped answering her cell phone, which she was always checking. So that made her mom even more worried. Then Sonia got a call from someone who found Carly's purse a very long way from where she was meant to be having the sleepover that night. So So Carly's mom called the parents who was hosting the
Fisk,
sleepover.
your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the
Demon?
demons?
Never even showed up there. It got even worse when she saw a news report saying that a body had been
I've
found
missed these
by
cryptic Fisk
Horseshoe
talks.
Bay nearby. Like, that's totally nightmarish. Telling herself it had to be a mistake, Carly's mom went to the morgue to make sure it wasn't her missing daughter. And that's when the case got weirder and way creepier. Now, Carly was a pretty good teenager.
You're gonna have hell with this one.
And had a pretty
Because you end up having to chase that.
You can tell that's Mr. Lee.
You're gonna have to chase that helicopter.
Again?
Well, it has a thing attached to it. That thing is staying off.
And as this was only 2006, lots of people were only just starting to connect with total strangers all across the internet. Bear in mind, this is like 4 years before anyone had ever even heard of Facebook. The big social media apps included Friendster and MySpace, which both had a lot more users back then. And Carly, who wasn't quite in her mid-teens, soon met a guy on there. He was about 3 years older than her, but sounded
Oh, hell.
total dream. Brandon Kane was into the same music as Carly. He played in a band and just seemed like her type of guy. They talked for hours and hours online. And of course, her mom kept an eye on this, especially as Brandon was holding with Carly. But the guy they saw on the webcam typing away on his keyboard really looked authentic. For a while, Brandon and Carly were having a really good time. But it was all about to go got mail into Wolf Creek. And despite what happened, I think it's pretty clear that Sonia did absolutely everything she could to protect her daughter. But it's hard to believe that anyone could be so evil and lie about themselves so easily.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated.
She was
Sit tight, Yuri. I got this.
And just wanted to have a fun day with her friends, her mom, and of course, Brandon Kane. Unfortunately, a few days before the party, Brandon told her he couldn't make it after all. However, it turned out that Brandon's dad, Shane, was in the area for work. So he offered for him to drop by.
Well, we just gonna go in circles here?
While it wasn't exactly what she wanted, Carly was still totally thrilled to meet her babe's dad. Now, Carly's mom had been pretty suspicious. She wasn't about to let just anyone turn up at their house.
Oh, fuck you.
She agreed to meet Brandon's dad at a local coffee shop before she would let him in.
Fuck you landing on shit for.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
Showed Sonia his ID, and his car also had a badge.
I'm trying, bitch.
Satisfied
Working on it, Yuri.
that he was a genuine
Call you when it's
person,
done.
Sonia let him come to the party. It was only during the party that Sonia began to get a few bad vibes.
Caught him look at her up and down in a really creepy way, and it sent a shudder through my body.
All the same, she let Shane stay the night instead of leaving to find a hotel. But it wasn't until the next morning that she was seriously freaked out.
I walked past Carly's bedroom and he was laying on her bed on top of the covers. And I immediately
Now's my
went,
chance.
oh God, why is he...
What the fuck?
His friends were in there for the sleepover too. Of course, Sonia kicked that total creep right out of the house. When she found out that he was very ill and Carly had actually called him that old ignorant, which is pretty accurate. So Sonia tried to protect Carly and sent him away for good. He did not take to this well and sent her
Hope I live to
lots of
regret
threatening
this.
messages. But Carly seemed to be keeping away from him, even if she missed Brandon like crazy. A month later, things seemed to be back to normal.
Carly told me she was going to meet her friends in the city, which she always did. So jumped
Hi,
on the bus
is this the flight to Newark?
to go down to the city and hang out. And at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, she left.
But who was the girl they found on the beach?
Right I am, Cat! Pull over the helicopter, sir! I need to disable the helicopter's engine. Can't get to the engine while this guy's attacking me. One engine down. Now for the second. Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
When Carly's mom went to identify the poor girl they found in the water, she was so convinced that it might never be her daughter. Carly couldn't have ended up in the police ward, but she walked into a
Please don't screw this up.
and I said to me, "Are you ready?" And where was my daughter? Her fists were clenched, her jaw was clenched. She recognized Carly straight away, immediately seeing the same nail polish from the night
See you later.
when they'd given each other each fun manicure.
These masks are so awesome. Where'd you get them?
Oh,
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
But who on earth would
here.
have hurt someone as
caught the bad
sweet
guys,
and as fun as Carly? The police weren't sure
You
at
might
all,
wanna bring a
but
ladder.
as they investigated, the leads began to add up pretty fast. First of all, there were witnesses at the Port Elliott beach where she'd been found. Carly had been seen with two men, and someone had also noticed a pale blue car with a distinctive sticker in the back. This was enough to trace the car, and they eventually found it parked outside a house in Warrenton. This pale blue
Wait,
car had the
his
same
dad
in the back window
is that cop?
to a man named Gary Francis Newman. And when they started to search Gary Newman's house, a whole load of disturbing material appeared. He had
MJ,
over
did they start the ceremony yet?
online identities.
Still setting
And
up.
he was
Where are
already
you?
using one of them.
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
About the same age as Carly. And Shane W. and Brandon had never really existed. But how had he done this? Well, his teenage son was pretending to be Brandon. At least physically, it's pretty clear that Gary did most of the chatting to Carly. The son's real name had stayed confidential, although that didn't stop Gary from blaming his own kid for what happened to Carly. But the investigators would quickly prove that all of that was just another complete lie. On the day before Carly went missing, Gary had lured her out to meet him, pretending to be the love of her life.
Not getting
He'd
much
already been
coverage.
messaging,
I should look for
pretending
more
to be
towers to
Brandon all
activate.
the time. I can only imagine how frightened she was when she realized who was waiting in the car for her. And by then,
All
there was
units
no
be
way
advised.
out.
Break-in reported in progress.
Now,
Response needed north of House
disgusting
5th.
Gary had held a huge grudge against Carly after her mom had driven him away. He told his son that he was going to fix her
Friends,
up.
I've
So when
just
they
received
tricked
an
Carly
update on
into going
Adrian
with them,
Toombs,
Gary
aka
Newman had
the
tried
Mole.
to violate her.
Apparently,
Carly
this
had
winged
strongly
criminal has
protested
fallen ill
and
with
fought back.
cancer.
But in the
He's
end,
been moved
her
to the
injuries
Raft
were so
Infirmary
bad,
for treatment,
she couldn't even
which will
escape the
undoubtedly
water
cost a
rising
fortune
around
in
her.
public
She
funds.
fainted.
Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
But Carly's mom wasn't going to let this happen to any other kid if she could help it.
Unfortunately, these crimes continue to happen, and there's more and more people being arrested for trying to procure children.
To try and put a stop to this sick behavior, Carly's mom started a foundation in Carly's name to help teenagers be aware of online grooming and not to be too trusting of everyone they meet online. They even have fact sheets about how to be safe on social media, and everywhere from Roblox to TikTok. And you can also
Roblox?
donate to their cause. Thanks to Sonia's hard work, something else happened. Carly's law was passed in Australia. This includes a person's misrepresenting their age online as a part of a plan to cause harm to another person under 16 years of age. It basically makes it illegal for adults to pretend to be a different age. This bill was passed in 2017, and by August 2017, it had already caught a 35-year-old man pretending to be a woman in a teenage chat room. None of this will bring back poor Carly, but it does at least begin to help internet users spot the difference between a pupper and a wolf, or something even worse. After all, anyone
come on,
can
you
hide
saved
on the other
Spider-Man.
side
I'm
of
pretty
the
sure that
screen.
makes you an
This
official
reminds me a
superhero.
lot of the case I covered where one girl pretended to be 3 separate
Or
boys online.
maybe I'm just a
She
guy
also
that's a
had a lot of identities and used these to hurt and betray both of her friends. Do you think think it's easier to scam people online now, or are we all way more careful about catfishing and avoiding any creeps who are out there?
Welcome, everyone. Before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say...
So... I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Love can be an all-consuming
Well, maybe
experience.
after this we can grab some
And this
coffee.
was certainly the case for 15-year-old Florida teen Seth Jackson.
Thanks, Jim.
And fell in love
Couldn't have
with
said it better myself.
during the summer of 2011. For Seth, he felt he had found his
We all know
in the dope
Officer Davis
hair and amber.
is a hero.
Tragically
But,
for Seth, he couldn't
instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I'd come over, I'll cook.
Single, most cold,
Or we
calculated,
could
premeditated,
totally neutral location for a completely normal meal cooked by professionals.
Welcome to Fear Files, where we discuss and dissect the
Of
most
extraordinary
mysterious,
bravery.
terrifying,
Above and beyond the call of
cases from
duty,
all over
it is
the
my
world.
privilege to
Before we
present
start, we would like to send
Officer
our thoughts
Jefferson
and prayers
Davis,
to the loved ones
the
of Seth
Department
Jackson,
Medal of Honor.
victim to this abominable act.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family.
A sleepy town located
My
in
wife,
the heart
Rio,
of Central Florida,
my son,
known as the city with small town
Without their
charm.
support,
Bellevue is surrounded by lush countryside and
Yes?
green pastures,
I've worked many
sparkling
years
freshwater springs, and an abundance
Who is
of
this?
wildlife. But for the
Over the
teenagers
coming
who
days,
live
your
in this
company,
quiet
your
residential
city, and
community,
everything you
life
care
can
about
get
will be
a little
destroyed.
too quiet. Other
People
than
will
the
beg
skate
you for
park
help,
and a drive-in
but you
movie
won't
theater
be
in
able to
nearby
save them.
Ocala, Bellevue and its surrounding towns offer little
I
in
get
the
threats
way
like
of
this twice a
entertainment.
week. Why don't you grow up, Harry?
Is
Tell me
easy
what
to
you do.
find,
To watch
particularly
you
for
suffer.
those who fall in with the wrong crowd. On April 17, 2011, 15-year-old Seth Tyler Jackson was spending his Sunday afternoon how he often did that spring of his sophomore year, hanging out with his friends playing video games. But
Who the hell are you?
Seth was agitated. His ex-girlfriend, 15-year-old Amber Wright, kept messaging him. Amber wanted to meet with Seth to talk about rekindling their relationship. She wanted to talk to him on the phone and suggested meeting at her friend.
OMG.
Seth was tempted, but he was also wary. He had just spent weeks getting better at Patricia's friend.
OMG.
As a physical altercation with Amber's new boyfriend, 18-year-old
OMG.
Was this some kind of ploy to get revenge? Seth's friends were also equally skeptical. In their minds, there was something wrong with Amber's sudden change of heart. They reminded Seth that Amber was bad news and that he didn't need the drama. Seth messaged Amber saying that he was worried she was setting him up to be jumped. She assured him that he wasn't. And when his phone rang, friends overheard Amber telling Seth that she loved him and that she wanted him back and implored him to meet with her. Seth relented. Beneath his angry bravado, Seth still loved Amber and had been heartbroken over her for weeks. A short time later, Seth left his friend's house, claiming he was on his way home
OMG.
for the night. It was the last time any of his friends would see him alive. For the night, it was the last time any of his friends would see him alive.
So that must have been the part David was telling me about.
In late 2010, Seth Jackson was in his sophomore year of high school. The youngest of three boys, Seth had grown up enjoying life in rural Florida.
Where he said he thought Peter Parker died.
BMXing, much of it with his best friend William Salmont. William and Seth had been friends for as long as they could. More like brothers, William said, and Seth was the kind of person who would do anything for him.
Find your father. Bright and popular.
So that's the part you say you thought Peter died? Baby. David, this is the part you say you thought Peter died? After this big ass explosion?
Parties and girls, and a lot of girls wanted to date Seth Jackson. In December of 2010, 14-year-old Seth began dating a pretty petite auburn-haired girl named Amber Wright.
Over there.
Amber was confident and popular with a wide.
Over where?
The connection between them was instant. Seth, for his part, was infatuated with Amber. All too quickly, the pair became inseparable. Seth's parents, Scott and Sonia, remembered them always being together, watching TV or playing basketball in the backyard. In early March 2011, Seth professed his love for Amber on his Facebook page, but while the relationship was intense, it was also volatile. Much of their relationship revolved around
OMG!
trust and jealousy issues, fought hard and often. Meanwhile, Seth's parents perceived distinctly manipulative aspects of Amber's character, but it was not enough to sound serious alarm bells, and certainly not enough to predict in their wildest dreams the evil that Amber would soon prove herself capable of. And Seth's relationship came to an end in March 2011. Are you okay? Dumped Seth, but their relationship had been toxic and draining, compared to their breakup. On March 28th, Seth announced on Facebook that he was single. Within days, the two had begun a vicious back and forth of insults and names. All friends to see. Seth had discovered that Amber had cheated on him and posted comments calling her a slut and a cheat. In one post, he accused her of refusing the man. One post attracted 37 comments, with several of Seth's Facebook friends calling him out both on his language
I'm gonna
and
save it.
the accusations.
Let's save this. This is crazy. Oh my god.
Just do me a favor and consider me dead to you. I never loved you. I don't even want to hear your name. In another, she wrote, it takes a real man to accept the fact that he got broke up with. Seth responded, we both need to just let all of this go. Yeah, we split. Yeah, it hurt. But I'm over it. I'm just not gonna let Mike have his cake and eat it too. The Mike that Seth was referring to was 18-year-old Michael Shane Bargo. Bargo was the boy Amber had cheated on him with, and Seth had now discovered that Amber and Bargo were dating. It was information that would consume Seth with jealousy and hurt, and escalate the confidence to new heights. Seth had already known Michael Bargo for some time. The two actively disliked each other. Since his arrival in Florida 2 years earlier, Bargo had gained a reputation for trying to be perceived as a tough guy, an image that Seth wasn't buying. Still, there was no doubt that Bargo was troubled. He had grown up in a home filled with violence and conflict. According to his mother, Bargo's father was an alcoholic.
Boy, yeah, there you go.
And as he grew older, Bargo himself would often explode in extreme fits of rage. Bargo moved to Florida at 16 to live with his father. He dropped
Oh, I was spotted. I wasn't supposed to be spotted.
home, drifting from house to house, staying with friends. Twice he had been arrested for
right
burglary.
there.
He had an active restraining order against him, and was carrying a 22 caliber revolver everywhere he went. Later, Amber reported that she only dated Bargo to hurt Seth. If that was her goal, she succeeded. Seth was devastated by the loss of Amber to Bargo. Bargo became the crux of Seth's issue with Amber, and the target of his
Circle around the edge to get past
Seth took to openly taunting and threatening Bargo on Facebook. He repeatedly challenged him to a fight. Some of Seth's friends weighed in on the feud enthusiastically.
Oh my god. David! How am I supposed to get past this?
Gosh, what?
Who's right there?
I have to circle around to get past the demon, and I got spotted twice.
to Amber's half-brother, Kyle Hooper. 16-year-old Kyle was dating his little lady, the wrong crowd in the Bellevue area means looking for somewhere to party away from the Hooper, age 16, and Michael Bargo. Kyle Hooper had left home after fighting with his stepfather over drug use. Justin Soto had juvenile arrests for possession of a weapon.
Keep going, boy. Come on. Oh my Jesus.
Master sexual excellence. I'm going to create an app and collect data. Have you sold your partner yet?
My oldest friend. My God. You gotta try things to know what you want. You got your lefties, your righties, your street shooters.
Real warrant.
Just those guys. Can't cross yet. Not all can stand against what lies within. Most of them will fall. Some will fight. And a chosen few will bring hope. Choose your champions. Rejoin the fight. And let them lead you to glory in Raid Shadow Legends. A lifetime that would be spent behind bars. Detectives soon tracked down Bargo 80 miles away at a friend's house. Kyle's confession led to the arrest of all 6 suspects within days, including James, who was arrested as an accessory to murder.
I went away. I left. I thought it was a joke because, you know, I mean...
Dad was right there.
I don't know what to
Gotta
say
help
because
him.
I'm looking at a lot of years right now. I'm scared. I don't have a freedom now. I've lost everything now.
Now.
He lost his life too.
The elite and Kyle Hooper were each found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Justin Soto pled guilty and received a life sentence. James Evans received a 10-year sentence for being an accessory to murder. Michael Bargo initially pled not guilty, but was eventually convicted and sentenced to death, becoming the youngest person on Florida's death row.
Michael Bargo lost his head after hearing he is sentenced to death for the second time. In 2013, 10 out of 12 jurors decided he death sentence.
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
4 co-defendants, each of them is serving life in prison.
While Michael Bargo led the violence that night that ultimately killed Seth Jackson, it was the contribution of all 6 perpetrators that made the prolonged and brutal slaying of 15-year-old Seth possible. Seth was outnumbered in a house specifically set up for his own murder. He was repeatedly overpowered, making it impossible for him to escape the depravity of Bargo.
No!
And he was only there in the first place because of the incomprehensible cruelty of Amber White, who used his own feelings for her to lure him into a death trap. It could even be argued that it was Amber's deliberate stoking of the rivalry between Seth and Bargo that was the catalyst for the entire murder itself. During her trial, the prosecution said of Wright, the defendant probably played the most important role in that murder. She was the bait. She was the one who lured Seth Jackson to that house. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like the video. Comment down below your take on it, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell in order to reveal a new shocking case. Until next time, stay safe and keep your eyes peeled. You never know what's lurking in the shadows.
him that makes me want to cry.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall. Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier over time. Don't worry. It's part of God's plan. Sorry, I was just trying to help. You know.
I'm sorry about that. I know what I'm going to do with him.
Just 4 days after filming this video, Brian Draper sits alone in an interrogation room. He gets up and looks outside before shaking his head and sitting down to play the air drums.
I swear.
He takes out his wallet and reorganizes its contents. At first glance, it might
I
seem
have a job already here, people.
but as his questioning goes on, it becomes abundantly clear that he's trying unsuccessfully to calm his nerves. And Brian has more than enough reason to be nervous. 4 days prior to the taping of this footage, a sweet local 16-year-old girl named Cassie Jo Stoddard was brutally murdered while house-sitting for her aunt and uncle. When the homeowners arrived back at the residence, their 13-year-old daughter stood on the horrific scene of her cousin's bloody body on the living room floor. The question echoed in everyone's minds: who would have committed such a heartless act upon the vulnerable young woman?
Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that one. You can't just swing there? That's lazy.
Classmates Brian Draper and Tori Adams. Brian reported the get-together early, but shortly after they left, the power in the house went out.
What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on the hunt from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get some solid evidence and we'll talk.
But his mother declined.
Solid evidence.
She did offer that Cassie could come sleep over at their place.
Hey, it's me.
Reluctantly stayed behind to fulfill her house-sitting duties.
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
The next morning,
I know
he
this
tried
is wrong to say
contacting
you
her,
should give
but there was
yourself
no
a break.
response.
What
With the
about the
knowledge that
police?
Cassie's two
Do they have
teenage
any
pals,
leads on
Brian
them?
and Tori,
Not even
were some of
looking
the
for
last
him.
people to see her alive.
Even Yuri doesn't believe.
Detectives went to Tori
Then
Adams'
it's up
home
to us to find him.
the very
I've
same
been
day
doing
her
some research.
body was found. He told them that after saying goodbye
Go
to
to this
Cassie
address.
on the 22nd,
Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
before spending the night at his house,
Thesis paper on
investigators were
neurotechnology.
curious that he was unable to describe what the film had actually been about, though. Reportedly, a similar unreported official interview took place with Brian that day as well. The police then brought Brian Draper in for questioning on September 26th.
Ooh, another suit.
Tori would be brought in the day after for a
I'm gonna use that one. That's tight.
Tori's parents were in the room with him this time.
Oh,
The interrogator's first objective here will be to
I gotta get one more landmark token before I can do that.
Sorry about that. What were we talking about?
Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked to the detective about questioning the arrested teens. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you.
So it's so important and critical that we just answer some questions and get by some circumstances. We have dressed up for folks that are good for you sitting in here. I want to remind you that, of course, you're not under arrest, okay? You're free to leave. And if you don't have to answer any questions that you don't want to, then at any time you can walk out that door
No, great.
Which was right. Place is crawling with demons.
Tori's interrogation started similarly, with him also
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
in a move that makes him feel free to leave whenever he wants. Which, although technically true, is a false comfort given the gravity of the situation he's gotten himself into. Unlike Brian's more closed-off mannerisms, Tori gazes intensely at the interrogator, which indicates an intense curiosity.
Sorry about it. We talked the other night about, first of all, why we're here, and we're investigating the homicide that Opie Cassidy's daughter was murdered. And because of the fact that you were one of the last three people, there, had knowledge of her, stuff like that, it's probably worse than what people find out. We'll go ahead and start first. I mean, I guess, as I recall in the statement before we did, Cassidy about how
Brian and Tori differ in many ways, but their darker interests just
that's all.
converge in a way which
That was easy.
the perfect storm for this awful crime to take place.
High security lock.
Crypto is complicated.
Use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Which created the perfect storm for this
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
According to Brian, when he met Tori, the
Looks
boy
like I could
started
override
talking
the
about
circuit.
how it would be cool to
Need my
commit
electric
crime,
webs.
inspired by the Scream movie.
So what is your relationship with Cassie?
Friends.
Okay. Is it any you ever dated her or anything like that, or just kind of friends? How often do you see her, maybe during the week?
Every day at school, but this would be my third time hanging out with her outside of school.
Right. Let's talk about Friday, and I think the date was the 22nd.
The interrogator will now attempt to gather information and establish a timeline.
That did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
And that was the night that you guys went up there to visit. Can you tell me a little bit about maybe at school or something, how you learned, or how you come to go up to Cassie's place, or out to that place she was housing?
Find a junction box. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Okay, so you guys decided to go, plans are made. It's Friday. What time do you how does it work out that you and Brian head out to
Gotcha. Almost there. One more box to do it.
Address of the home Cassie was house sitting. Tori's mother is helping him recount his timeline.
What time did I leave from our house?
It was after I got back from Jimmy.
That's it.
30 or
Yeah, 6:30.
about there.
Between 6:30 and 7. You left your house.
Yeah, and I went and picked up Brian.
Probably, yeah, between 6:30 and 7.
Okay. And
Picked up Brian.
you were driving your red Jeep. Okay. That's your car. You get back and forth. So you drove that to Brian's house. About around what time do you think it was?
I don't know, maybe 7. And between 7 and 7.
In reality, Brian and Tori had planned to kill Cassie on that very Thursday he talked about. They filmed themselves in a car that night, saying that they'd snooped around another girl's house, but she wasn't home, so they were going to call up Matt.
Oh my god!
Brian spoke. They were friends, but we have to make sacrifices. So, I feel tonight it is the night, and I feel really weird and stuff.
I'm getting so tired of this. Fucking fat people.
There's